welcome to Flite Test. I'm Josh, and this is Chad.
Hi. That's my way of saying.
That's his way of saying hi. I like mine better, but
hi.
That's better. Very good. And this is a first for us. This is actually a response to a response from a review.
Yeah, we did a review for Microaces
Yes.
for their planes, and Jon Porter responded to our review,
Yes.
and now we're responding to his response.
And
so we'll see how
frankly,
far this goes.
The more back and forth, the more I'm getting more and more love and respect for this guy. Jon Porter, if you're ever in America, you got to come on the show.
Yes, we'll kick David out, and you can stay in his room. I wanted this opportunity to update our audience about a couple of things, not just Microaces. It's really the format of the show. If you notice, we changed the format of the show.
Yes.
And I felt really badly afterwards because we shoot first, ask questions later. We're not that organized.
Yeah.
And what happened was, David gave a negative review to the planes, and it looked like we changed the format and started picking on small manufacturers, and that's really not the intent. That was not my intent was to allow each of these guys to express their opinion.
Yeah.
However, these are extremely durable, and I don't believe in our review. We showed it.
We didn't emphasize it.
But we didn't emphasize it, and I want to show these are the actual models. These were built, and we only showed you guys a third of the accidents that we had with these. I mean, we were wrecking these things left and right, really putting them through the paces.
But no after field repairs at the most. Maybe just putting the spinner back on.
Oh yeah, I don't want to backtrack the reviews. The guys have their opinions, and that's what it is.
I still like it.
However, I love Jon Porter. This guy's great. He's got a great attitude.
Yeah.
And you know what? He knows why he's doing this. He's doing this to grow the hobby. He's doing good things for good people, and we value that tremendously.
I think a lot of times in the video, people focus on the negative.
Right.
This did some exceptional maneuvers. Back when I was...
Well, when you were flying it, it was...
Yeah,
that was good.
Knife edges with the Messerschmitt. We did an outside snap roll indoors. We did a lot of really exceptional maneuvers, but it does take a higher level of skill level flying it. When I got into the hobby, I never did electrics. It was hardcore gas and heavy wing-loaded warbirds. And if I tried any of the things with those warbirds I did with this, we'd have the exact same response. So one benefit is with the durability you have, if you can learn to fly these with a great level of skill, you can have the skills to go up to much more advanced airplanes because the envelope is very much the same as those.
Well, not only that, something that we didn't really emphasize. Yeah, it might be a little pricier to get these in the air, but once it's built and it's done, you're going to save money on repairs. I mean, they last. They're lasting forever.
Yeah, and we weren't going in the grass. We were going into that crazy turf stuff, but underneath that is concrete.
Well, we crashed into snow, grass, turf,
into
concrete,
each other.
each other.
Yeah. So I think the whole picture. Maybe we need to make our shows longer, but the whole picture probably wasn't presented to the best of what it could.
Well,
be.
I think we're learning how people received it, because when I watched the episode, I didn't feel like it was negative, but a lot of people felt like it was really negative. So we can't base it on how I see it. We've got to base it on how you guys see it.
And once again, we shoot first and give our honest opinion.
Right, and I asked Jon. I sent him an email. I said, how are sales? And he said that sales had dropped off, and I felt horrible. I'm like, well, I hope that our show didn't cause your sales to drop off. Yeah, I just got an email literally just before we started rolling here.
And this is to show you guys, he's passionate. He's not passionate about bringing scale realistic warbirds in a micro size.
Right.
But he's an educator too. He wants to take scale planes that inspire people to light.
Well, I'm going to challenge you guys, whoever's watching this, if you're on the fence about buying one of these, just buy it. We've talked to a lot of people that have purchased these, and they don't regret it. And anyhow, what he said was they just sent a video of the maiden of the Curtiss P6E Hawk.
Beautiful biplane.
I just got this email, so I haven't even watched it yet, but maybe we could put a clip in right here.
Right there.
Okay, did you guys see that? You saw it before I did.
Yeah, but we'll see it by the time the video shows, so we'll be up to speed.
Well, and you can watch the whole video over on Jon Porter's channel, Microaces.
Yeah.
I think it's Microaces
put a link there,
something like that. Yeah, we'll put a link. Yep. Okay, either way, we've gone way longer than we probably should have. So we're going to wrap this up.
Yeah.
And,
long story short, we want to thank you guys for basically just giving us your feedback, being part of Flite Test, and also we want to thank Jon Porter for his character, because what an exceptional guy. Once again, we didn't intend for anything negative to come his way. The energy and the effort he put into this definitely
shows.
Praise.
It just honestly, we all have our tastes. And
frankly, I think I'm the most in love with it. I think I like it the most out of both.
Well, you've been flying for 20 years. I've been flying for 3.
This took me back to probably when I was in high school flying the gassers.
Well, thanks guys for listening, and we got a lot to do.
Maybe
he'll
send us the golf biplane thingy.
Maybe we'll see if you ask him nice. Thanks, guys.
Please send it to us.